Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah, welcome back.
You ever get that feeling, like something from your past is kind of holding you back?
Oh yeah, totally, all the time.
Today, we're going to take a look at this quote that really flips the script on how we view those past experiences.
And it's a powerful one.
So the quote is, "You are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to become."
Ooh, I like that.
Right. And it's by Ettienne-Murphy. Now, at first glance, it might sound kind of like, just a motivational poster quote.
Yeah, for sure.
But stick with us here because when you really break it down, there's some serious psychological depth to unpack.
Definitely. Like right off the bat, it challenges this idea of learned helplessness.
Learned helplessness.
Yeah, so it's basically when someone feels like they're stuck in a rut because of negative things that happened to them in the past.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Like they're just kind of giving up because they think nothing will ever change.
Exactly. And this quote, it throws that whole idea out the window.
Because it's saying we have the power to choose, right?
Exactly. It puts the emphasis on agency. Like, we have the ability to make decisions that shape our future no matter what happened before.
So it's not just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about actually taking control, like being the driver, not the passenger.
Absolutely. And this ties into the whole concept of growth mindset, too.
Growth mindset. That sounds familiar. Remind me what that is again.
It's like instead of seeing challenges as like roadblocks, you see them as opportunities to learn and grow.
Okay, so it's all about how we view those tough situations, turning them into something positive.
Exactly. It's like reframing the narrative,
So let's say I'm someone who's, always worried about getting rejected because of a bad breakup in the past.
That's a tough one.
How can this whole choosing to become thing actually help me move on?
Well, first, you got to recognize that trigger, that fear of rejection. Like, where is that coming from?
So just being aware of it is the first step.
Right. Then you can start to choose a different response. Like instead of letting that fear control you, you can challenge it.
Right. So even though the past experience is still there, I don't have to let it dictate my actions now.
Exactly. You're basically rewriting the narrative, You're saying, okay, that was then, this is now, and I'm choosing to move forward.
It's like I'm taking back control of the story.
Exactly. You're becoming the author of your own life.
Now, I remember you mentioned earlier an example about someone who was bullied.
Oh, yeah, that's a powerful one, right?
So they could either let that experience make them afraid of everyone, or
they could choose to become someone who advocates for others, promotes kindness, uses that experience to make a positive impact.
Wow, so they're not defined by that negative experience. They use it as fuel to become something even stronger.
Right. And that's the beauty of choosing to become.
So this isn't just about like putting on a happy face and pretending the past didn't happen.
No, it's about acknowledging it, but then consciously choosing how we move forward from it.
And that's something we can do every single day, right?
Absolutely. It's an ongoing process. Like every interaction, every thought, it's a chance to realign with who we're choosing to become.
So we're not prisoners of our past. We have the power to choose our path.
We can choose the meaning we give to those experiences and ultimately who we become because of them.
Powerful stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a reminder that we have way more control over our lives than we sometimes realize.
Absolutely. Now think about this. Is there one area of your life where you feel kind of stuck in a pattern because of something from your past?
Yeah, I can think of a few, actually.
Well, how can you use this idea of choice to shift that pattern? What's one small step you can take today to start writing a new chapter in your story?
That's a great question. I'm going to have to think about that one. Until next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.